Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Mandy with Hope Designs, and I'm just doing a quick test here using some of the interference colors I mixed up. If you saw a couple of our recent videos, I showed you where I mixed up some Colourarte Interference colors, and I kind of created some duo interference colors by adding a different interference sparkle color. So what I just showed you was kind of where I put them on some black cardstock to see what they would look like. So in this test, I'm going to use the Bloom recipe. What you see me laying down is some carbon black from Golden. And I was using the blue interference with green sparkle, and green interference with violet sparkle, and violet interference with blue sparkle, just to see how they all turned out, which gave me a chance to see all three of those colors a little bit in action. So I took notes as to how to create sort of the Beetle-back look, you know, the iridescent Beetle-back, kind of shimmery color shifting. So what I'm doing is that first color is the interference green with the blue sparkle. This next one is going to be the interference blue with the green sparkle. And then I'll lay a little bit of the interference violet with the blue sparkle over the top. On top of that, I'm just going to put a little bit of the carbon black again, and then a white cell activator. So all of the ingredients I use are in the description box below. All of these interference colors are from Colourarte, so there's a 20% off promo code below. Just goes to show you how versatile those colors are. I love both the interference and the sparkle, so I kind of like the versatility of both of them. So if you don't have them, it would be a great time to stock up. So here's a little tiny black. And then we're going to use a white cell activator. The cell activator is Amsterdam Titanium White and Australian Floetrol. It's about a 3-to-1 ratio. And I'm going to blow it out with my world's smallest blower. I know it's difficult to see it because it's so tiny, but it has the little black attachment taken off. So I know a lot of people have asked that. The black attachment really kind of makes the blow not powerful enough. And this is the orange blower. I've heard mixed things about the green one, so I got this on Amazon. They are harder to come by these days, but I do have the link in the description box below. I was having trouble with my blowout on this particular day. I had at least one corner was funky on everything I did. But I still really love the way these look, and it's hard to see how incredible looking that iridescent shift is until you get it in the light, and then the autofocus kind of messes with you. But super beautiful. Under resin is going to be amazing. Sorry about the crazy zooming. I had issues with one corner when I did these for some reason. There's days where I guess my cake spinner's a little crooked in the puppy pool, and it feels like no matter what I do, I have one crazy corner. My stepdaughter told me she liked the corner. She said it added some uniqueness. I think she was just trying to be nice, but I really thought these were cool looking. I haven't resined them yet, but I'm excited to see what they look like under resin. It figures that the very last one I did was the best one. It always is. And I didn't record it. So I hope at the end of this I'm going to include a clip of that one. That was the only one with no funky corner. I think I bring this in for little close up for you. Look at all that fun shimmer. I love the depth of those duo interference colors. So fun. Sorry if you hear my dog walking around. So in case I haven't mentioned it, I do put the ingredients that I use in the description box below. So we're laying down again the carbon black. And this is the fluid by Golden, but I've used heavy body too. It's just the fluid's a little easier in the bloom recipe. I made kind of an extra big puddle here. And that's the interference green with the violet sparkle. Interference blue with the green sparkle. And last but not least will be interference violet with the blue sparkle. And then follow it up with a tiny bit of black. You wouldn't want to put too much black here because it would overpower everything. Just enough to kind of glide underneath the cell activator. And this is not a double cell activator in this case. It's actually black mixed with the pouring medium, same as the bottom puddle. A little white cell activator. Now we're going to blow it out. Even though this is slightly sped up, it feels like it's taking me forever since I'm not actually doing it right now. Again, I have some weird funky place in my cell activator, pardon my head. I was honestly using a little bit too much of it. But it works out. I love the places where there's a tiny bit of the white cell activator lacing over those interference colors. When you kind of hold it up close, you can really see that color shimmer through that tiny like webbing or lacing. Really like it. So from your view, it probably just looks kind of like I used black and maybe like a blue-black iridescent color or something. But up close you can see all of that shift. And it's really, really cool. It was a really fun way to practice using 3 of those colors I played around with all at one time. And you may not be able to see the little like peacock looking cells with the interference creates like these really cool rings in the cells of different colors. It's really fun. I think this is the last one I do with you guys, and then I'm going to try to remember to add in a close-up of the last one that I did off camera for you. All right, once again, the interference green with violet sparkle. Next up, the interference blue with green sparkle. And interference violet with blue sparkle. And you really could do these anyway. I had a couple things in mind that I was trying to achieve. So I also mixed up an interference violet with red sparkle, which I haven't used yet. And it looks kind of similar on the paper test to the interference violet with the blue sparkle, but you can tell that the color shift is going to be different. So kind of looking forward to what that looks like. So far I have used the interference red with gold sparkle, which I did in the first pour. And then in the collaboration pour in Sunday's video, I actually mixed up on camera an interference gold with a red sparkle. And I used that in that pour, which was a lot of fun. And it really complemented those colors. And in this pour, I used 3 of the other colors. So the only one I haven't used in a pour is the interference violet with the red sparkle. And I'd like to do something where I use these colors that we used in this video like on their own too, so you could see the difference. Because mixed in here, you can see them when you look up close. You can see them all kind of intermingling together. But I love the simplicity of using that interference red with the gold sparkle in that bloom, and that was the only pigment I used. And I love how it interfered differently with the colors around it, and it actually looked like there was multiple different colors of pigments in there. I thought that was really neat to see the effects of that. I don't know why this just got super dark. Oh, I was tilting, that's why. So if you are not a subscriber, we would love it if you would hit that like button, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you are, thank you so much for continuing to watch and support our channel. We love and appreciate you guys. Here's your close-up here. And don't forget that 20% off promo code in the description box for Colourarte. It's Mandy1120. And some really amazing stuff. I'm going to do a Dutch pour with primary elements pretty soon. I have to clear up some space on my drying rack. And I'm also a little rusty on my Dutch pours, so, but I can't wait to share that with you guys. And hang out toward the end so you can see the close-up of the last one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, so here is the fourth one that I didn't record for some silly reason, but I wanted to show it to you because of course it turned out the best as far as composition. So thank you again for watching. There's a little resined clip toward the end so you can see what this one looks like under resin. Sorry about the autofocus issues. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.